Last week, while Kristen was taking the grandchildren on a wagon walk, she reached up to scratch her ear. And when she did, she realized she was missing an earring, one of her diamond earrings. She looked around frantically for quite some time but couldn't find it. To make matters worse, she wasn't even sure when she lost it. So she really didn't have any idea where to look. She had been out walking with the kids for a while, and it could have fallen out anywhere along the walk or earlier while she was still in the house. Panic-stricken, she called me, and I went to help in the search. As she retraced her steps back to the house, I started at the house, walking toward her. When we met, neither one of us had found the earring. Now, many of you have heard me talk about finding things that have been lost. And as a part of those stories, reminiscing that when I was young, my mom would always say, "Let's just pray about it. God knows where it is." So, Kristen and I prayed about it. We asked God to show us where it was. Then we decided to go back to the place where she had realized it was missing and look, because it doesn't do any good to pray about it and then not go look for it. Almost immediately, we spotted it just laying right out in the open, in the middle of the sidewalk. Needless to say, we were both very excited about it and thankful to God. In the 15th chapter of Luke's Gospel, he records 3 different stories that Jesus told about lost things. One of those was a story about a woman who had lost a coin. She searched her entire house until she found it, and then she enthusiastically called her friends so that they could celebrate with her. In the very next verse, Jesus tells his audience that that is how it is in heaven when one lost soul is found and brought to Jesus. God cares about what is important to us, like lost things. But even more, he cares about lost people. He gives us an opportunity to be involved in finding lost people and introducing them to Christ. Wouldn't it be great to be a part of those celebrations? Are you praying for people who are lost? Are you actively seeking to find them? It isn't hard to find them. I believe God actually orders our days, our schedules, and our appointments to bring us into contact with people who need to be found by Him, giving us an opportunity to be involved in that party, in that celebration. Don't miss out on the opportunities God has for you to join in the fun.